Hey there, it's Malia from MaliaHolleran.com coming to you from my beautiful home here in San Diego, California. And if you are a small business owner or entrepreneur who does a lot of networking, then you are very familiar with the coffee date. I know you are because I am too. I don't know if you've ever been to a coffee date where you get there and the other person already has their brochure out, their poster on the table and all their products laid out, and they are ready to talk to you about their business for an entire hour. You have walked into a sales presentation and you didn't even know it. I know this has happened to you. It has happened to me on more than one occasion, and it is very, very frustrating because you walk in to the coffee date with a very different expectation than the other person. So here's the question. If you are that person and your goal ultimately is to sell a product or a service, when is the right time to do that? So the right time is probably not on the coffee date. It's probably not the first meeting, okay? You want to make sure that you are using that first meeting to get to know people, to get to know the other person, to build a relationship, to build rapport, and just to build a connection, to get to know each other. Because ultimately, our business is going to be built on building solid relationships with people. So use that time just to get to know the other person. Okay? When you do that, you want to genuinely show interest in what their needs are, because the other person may or may not have a need for your product or service. The good thing is that you're building a relationship with them. Even if they don't have a need personally, they may know someone who has a need. And that's what networking is all about, is not only you and what you bring to the table, but you and everyone you know. So find out what the other person's needs are and really take time to build a relationship with them and be genuine and authentic in the relationship that you're building, because then you're going to have a really good idea of when it is appropriate to start talking about your products and your services. And last thing I want to tell you is that if you're unsure about when to talk about your products and services, when is the right time, one thing that you can have in place in your business is a sales funnel, so that you always have people who are just becoming aware and are gaining interest about you, who you're building relationships with, but you have other people that you have been building relationships with and finding out their needs are, who are actually ready and willing to buy the products and services that you offer. So when you have a sales funnel, you have people all throughout this funnel in different phases. So you have some that you're just meeting and some people that are raising their hands, ready, willing, and able to buy right now. And when you continuously put people into the sales funnel, you have a continuous flow of people going through and new business coming out. So it's really cool how that works, because then all of a sudden you have a marketing system that works for you 24 hours a day, and it really helps you to leverage yourself and your time, and it creates consistency in your income and your business so that you can see the actual products of the work that you're doing. So you can see the fruits of your labor and really celebrate all the great things that are going on in your business. So just to recap, when is the right time to actually talk about your products or services? For every single person, it's different. For every prospect, every lead, every customer, it's different, because everybody is going to have a different need, different sense of urgency, and have a different type of relationship with you. So it's important to build relationships based on genuine, authentic you. Take the time to build those relationships, find out what their needs are, and put them in the best place so that they are able to get your products and your services when they are ready, willing, able to buy. I promise you that when you do this, people will be raising their hand asking to work with you, and your whole business will change. Now, I'm talking about this because if you're here in San Diego, I would love to see you at a workshop that I'm having called Sales Funnel Mastery. I'm going to put a link to the Facebook event down below this video. I want you to come, especially if you are confused about when to offer your products and services, what to offer, how to get consistent people into your sales funnel. If you don't even have a sales funnel or know what that is, but you're in business, you need to be there because we're going to create it for you, custom for you on that day, March 28th at Morgan Run. We're going to do the work. We're going to have lunch together and have an amazing time. You're going to walk out with a complete sales funnel in place, ready to apply to your business. I'm very excited about this. I feel very passionate about it because I know that when you take the time to do this work for your business will change. So I will see you on March 28th. Click the link below to the event and you will be glad you did. Thank you so much for watching this video and I will talk to you soon. Bye for now.